Hello dear students. Today I am starting a new chapter. Chapter is pair of linear equation in two variables. Students, in 6th and 7th you learn simple equations like equations if suppose equation is given like this: x plus 3 is equal to 5, x is equal to find the value of x, we keep x here and we transfer plus 3 to right hand side. When you transfer, it will become 5 minus 3 and answer will be 2. That is simple equation, that is in 6th standard and 7th standard students. Then in 8th standard you learn linear equation in one variable and the standard form of that linear equation in one variable is ax plus c is equal to 0. This is linear equation in one variable. And you know the definition of linear equation also. An equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1, that is called linear equation. You learn so many problems how to find the value of x. Suppose I am giving one problem here: x minus 5 is equal to 11. What you will do to find the value of x, to get the value of this variable? You will keep 2x as it is, then 11 will be as it is. You will transfer minus 5 to right hand side, it will become plus 5. Then 2x is equal to 11 plus 5 is 16. 2 ones are 2 8s are. X is equal to 8. So this is how you find the value of x, and you learn this in linear equation in one variable, 8th standard. This will be in linear equation. This is linear equation in one variable. This is in 8th standard. Now in 9th standard you learn linear equation in two variables. The definition of linear equation in two variable is an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. So this you learn in 9th standard, linear equation in two variables. You see there are two variables. This was in 9th standard. Linear equation in two variables. This is linear equation in one variable. Now in 10th standard you will have pair of linear equations in two variables. Now we will see what is the definition of it. You know what is the meaning of pair? Two animals, we call it as pair. Two human beings, we call it as pair. So here two linear equations, we are calling it as pair of linear equations in two variables. First we'll write the definition of pair of linear equation in two variables. Let's write the definition, student. Two linear equations in the same two variables. Two linear equations in the same two variables. Two linear equation in the same two variables are called pair of linear equations, pair of linear equations in two variables. Students, we have seen standard form of linear equation, that is ax plus c is equal to 0. We have seen standard form of linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. And now let's see what is the standard form of pair of linear equation in two variables. This is standard form, student. Standard form of pair of linear equation in two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is the standard form of pair of linear equation in two variables. See, two equations are there, so we can say these are the pair of linear equations, and in the definition it says two variables in the same two variables. The variables are same, two variables x, y, x, y. Keep in mind, this a1, b1 are coefficients, a2, b2 are coefficients, and they are real numbers, and c1, c2 are constant, students. These are also real numbers, and x, y, xy are the variables here. Now one more thing, keep in mind, in this standard form where a1 comma a2 comma b1 comma b2 comma c1 comma c2 are real numbers, such that, also keep in mind this one, such that a1 square plus b1 square should not be equal to 0, and a2 square plus b2 square should not be equal to 0, student. Where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers, such that a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0, and a2 square plus b2 square should not be equal to 0. Otherwise it will not be a, if it is equal to 0, this will not be a linear equation, student. Now you have to make these notes, student. You have to write all these things whatever I have written. First you have to write the definition of linear equation, then you have to write definition of linear equation in two variables. No need to write the definition of simple equation, write only linear equation in two variables, then write the definition of pair of linear equation in two variables, then write this standard form in the notes and write this also. Students, when you represent a linear equation in two variables in graph, then you will get only one line like this. Suppose you are drawing graph for linear equations or linear equation in two variables, then you will get only one line. Line can be like this, it can be like this, okay? You will get one line only. But for pair of linear equations, not one line, you will get two lines. For one equation, of course, you will get one line only, but for two equations, you will get two lines. And these two lines are of three types. We'll see those three types. What are those three types? One is intersecting lines, student. When you draw the graph of pair of linear equation in two variables, either you will get intersecting lines like this. These are called as intersecting lines. And when you draw the graph, sometime, okay, for any two equations, you can get two lines like this. And these two lines are called as parallel lines. And the third one, you will get two lines on the same plane, student. See here. What will happen when you draw the line? First equation for the first equation, when you draw, you will get one line. And when you plot the points of second equation, you will get those points on the same line, student, like this. Points are on the same line, so these are called as coincident lines. This is called as intersecting lines. These are called parallel lines if two lines come like this. If you get equation line on points on the same line, all the point on the same line, these are called as coincident lines. So these are the things in introduction I want to explain. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel Tech Mathematics. Thank you for watching my videos.